One of our new struggles since 9/11 is one for better security, preventing terrorism, or at the very least responding more effectively when an attack occurs. Well, in Chicago's southwest suburbs, scientists at a national laboratory are working on that, and part of their research focuses on one form of terrorism, a biological attack, germ warfare.
The earlier you know about it, the better you are.
You're looking at a map of a deadly attack, a plume of bioterrorism spreading over an area. Now, fortunately, this is theoretical, not the real thing. But here at Argonne National Laboratory, they've developed a system for detecting a biological attack and tracking it. And Chicago's at the forefront of this because the city has the prototype designed to tie into its Emergency Management Operations Center.
In my mind, one of the bigger benefits is the early warning. But even more than that, I think it's the common view.
That means that Chicago's police, fire, and health departments would all get the latest information so they could respond appropriately. Since 9/11, Argonne Lab has seen funding double for research on security technology. But the catch is that useful technology has to be relatively cheap.
We can develop technologies that can do wonderful things, but if they cost ridiculous amounts of money, they're not very practical.
One area the lab's concentrating on is a sensor for biological terrorism.
A major challenge in a biological attack is identifying what exactly has been released into the environment. Well, here at Argonne, they're working on technology that can identify hundreds of possible threats, but then actually zero in on the one that has been used.
It's like creating a fingerprint for different biological threats. These dots, for instance, on this computer screen identify this test sample as the plague. An anthrax threat would have a different signature. This machine Argonne helped develop reads those biological fingerprints.
What we're developing here is something that's very rapid, very inexpensive, but you have very high confidence levels in the outcome.
And high confidence is exactly what is needed when not only the victims, but the emergency responders have their lives on the line.
This pilot program of biohazard sensors is in place now here in Chicago and in Cook County, but it has not been fully tested yet. Argonne is saying it will be within the next few weeks.